getting so big I can almost hear the patter of little feet from over here.
It's gonna be all right, baby. It's gonna be all right. Jules! Sally, you all right?
Oh, yes, Mr. Steiner.
They could have killed the baby. I'm gonna get a gun.
No, you're not.
Then we're moving out of this neighborhood.
Jules, if we do, it'll be like starting all over again.
I've had it with this street, Sally. I just called the cops. A lot of good that's gonna do.
Wait a minute. I've got a friend who's a cop. Let me talk to him. Maybe he can help.
I'll just give you the same old runaround.
Just wait till I talk to him. Okay?
Okay.
It's like an epidemic, Mike. Muggings, arson, vandalism. A 78-year-old woman. They broke her jaw. Right in the street. In the middle of the day. Someone killed a dog, belongs to a kid, 2 doors away from me. A dog, Mike.
How long has this been going on?
Oh, 3, 4 months. I don't know. So we called the police, and who did they send? A couple of nice kids. Fresh uniform, crew cut. They ask questions, they fill out forms, and away they go.
Did you talk to Sergeant Lacey?
20 times. He's a nice guy, underpaid and overworked. I want you to do something.
Oh, now, that's out of my department. I'd be stepping on an awful lot of toes if
Mike, something is happening on Raphael Street. I'm asking you for help. Not as a cop. As a friend.
All right, Leo. What do you want me to do exactly?
I don't know. Something. Now, please, Mike.
I'll look into it.
Call me tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You know the telephone number. You remember?
Yes, I remember the telephone number, but...
Call me tomorrow.
That man could talk the fleas off of a dog.
Yes, he doesn't seem to have a way with words.
He certainly does. Best rewrite man they ever had on the old Herald. Well, I guess there goes our lunch hour.
Wait. What you mean, our lunch, Kimosabe?
I'm asking you for your help. Not as a cop. As a friend.
Oh, you put it that way. Maybe a hamburger to go, huh?
Good morning, Diane. Messages?
Mr. Buxton's waiting for you.
Am I late?
No, he's early.
Now, wait a minute, Walt. You knew exactly what the parameters were when you took the job. I have to be in Paris tomorrow morning for a vis-a-vis meeting with the Val. Now, you have it worked out by the time I get back. All right, goodbye. Where do we stand the Raphael Street project?
Right on schedule, Hal.
Anybody can be on schedule, Tom. I expected more from you.
Yeah, well, we've closed on 50% of the property. We have another 10% in escrow now, and we have offers.
What are the figures?
Oh, well, we're running about 4% under budget, but we'll probably be into the contingency override by the time the project's completed.
Tom.
When I go back to New York next month, I want to take that West Coast Towers project with me. 100% complete, ahead of schedule, and under budget.
Well, you see, there've been a few problems.
You're not here to bring me problems. You're here to bring me solutions.
Yes, I know, but see, there's been resistance from some of the local people.
Nothing worthwhile comes easy, Tom. Problems are to be solved, resistance overcome, and obstacles to be eliminated. When I go back east is to talk about my moving into the New York headquarters. When I go, my staff goes, and you're number one in my staff. We'll be dealing directly with the old man in the South America project. You know what that means?
Yes, indeed.
Then show me some hustle.
I'll go start fires under some people.
"35 felonies, all in the same neighborhood. Why?
You believe in astrology?
That's not funny.
Then don't ask me a question that I can't answer. Why? Why does one house get burglarized and another one not? Why does a 73-year-old man get beaten to death in the park? Why would anyone shoot a 12-year-old child? Does there have to be a reason?
In this case, yes. That neighborhood is being picked apart by buzzards. All within 4 square blocks.
We took action on every one of those complaints,
I'm not
Mike.
saying you're not doing your job.
I have 10 cars. And
I know the
30
problems.
license.
Don't tell me the problems.
What do you want from me, blood?
Come here. Take a look at that map.
How far back did you go?
Went back about 6 months.
That's been a very busy neighborhood.
Can you think of any reason why?
Not right offhand. But I'll sure step up the frequency of patrols in that area. Satisfied?
Satisfied.
Hey, the next time you invite me to lunch, make it rare roast beef on whole wheat, huh?
Hello, Mr. Wells.
Hello, Quincy.
This is Arturo. Mr. Bucky,
Oh,
I've been looking for you.
well, been right here on the same block for 23 years.
The party who wants to buy your house has raised his offer to $38,000. That's a good offer. You'll never get a better.
It's only a good offer if I want to sell. And I happen to like it right here on Raphael Street.
Listen, have you seen those new condominiums down at the Golden Age retirement home?
I have, and you know something? They look like hospital rooms.
Well, if you should ever change your mind...
I'll let you know.
Good afternoon, Mr. Fitz. Have you confessed your sins lately?
I don't think I have any sins worth confessing, Mr. Lloyd.
Well, that's one right there. The sin of arrogance.
That's not arrogance, that's security. Tell me, how do we stand as of noon today, Mr. Lloyd?
You should learn to make small talk, Mr. Fitz. Makes doing business bearable. Well, as of noon today, we stand right where we stood as of noon yesterday. Right on schedule.
Then we're behind, because the schedule's been moved up. The acquisition of that property must be completed by the end of the month.
End of the month?
That's right.
Say, there are people down there, Mr. Fitz. You can't put people on a flowchart. You've got to deal with them one by one. You have any idea what I had to do just to acquire the property we already got?
I'm not interested in the problems, Mr. Lloyd, just the solutions.
Well, right now, we're down to the diehards. Old, set in their ways. Some of those people have lived on that block for years. They don't want to move now. They're like boulders. We'll have to blast them out.
And you know more about that than I do.
Biggest obstacle is Leo Steiner. Your friendly neighborhood philosopher, runs the print shop. Well, if we can move Steiner, I think the others would fall like dominoes.
You make him an offer that he can't refuse.
Like what?
Like more money.
And if he still won't sell?
Look, how you handle it is up to you. Now, you got a 5% bonus on over $1 million, but only if you acquire that property on schedule. You better handle it soon. Problems are to be solved, Mr. Lloyd. Resistance to be overcome. Obstacles to be eliminated.
Just as you say, Mr. Fitz. Just as you say. Hey, it's a nice car. Tell me something, just between you and me. Is it paid for?
I'll be waiting for your call.
You really ought to go to confession, Mr. Fitz. It's good for the soul.
Mike. Don't smile unless you've got good news.
You were right, Leo.
Which means that things are very bad, and that is not good news.
Well, things could get better.
Yeah, things have a way of getting worse before they get better.
My father, the optimist.
When you have lived as many years as I have.
I've heard the speech, Papa. It's number 4 in your repertory and number 1 on the charts.
Kids these days, no respect. So tell me.
Well, crime and vandalism in this neighborhood is up about 300% higher than in any other district.
We already know that, Mike. Half the people in the block have moved away. Some of my oldest friends.
Is there anything special about this neighborhood?
To you, no. Where you come from, they probably call this a slum. But to me, it's special because this is where I live. And something is happening where I live.
And nothing happens by itself. There has to be a reason.
Good, good. Then all we have to do is find that reason.
I don't have enough lunch hours for that.
Mike, you're a policeman. What are policemen for except to help?
That's right. But you've got to help too, Leo. Sergeant Lacey said that he would increase the patrols in this area. But the police can't be everywhere at once.
Which phone is that, John?
Over there, Papa.
Excuse me.
There's not really much you can do, is there?
Alone, no, but together, who knows?
Keep your eyes open. Look for anything suspicious. Watch the street, will you?
Thanks, Lieutenant.
I'll see you, Leo.
Okay. Print shop, Leo here.
Hey, Leo, my friend, I got news for you.
Terrific. Who is this?
Quincy Lloyd. Hey, remember that matter I was discussing? Well, my party's raised his offer. Now, brace yourself. 40,000 smackolas for your property, lock, stock, and barrel. I told him he's crazy, but...
Not interested, thanks.
Now, Leo, I know you love that old place, but I said 40,000.
And I said no.
Now, please, Leo, listen to me, will you?
How many ways do I have to wrap it? Negative, no, nicht, nein, nada, niet. And whatever it is in Sanskrit, okay?
Okay, Leo. Don't say I didn't try. Goodbye, my friend.
Stupid.
The man won't listen.
Well, when do we get the rest of the money?
After you're finished. I'll meet you at the Trip Inn. What time?
11:30.
What's the matter?
In a word, Steiner, Leo Steiner.
How do you think you're going to find the answer to Mr. Steiner in that calculator?
Maybe, if the figures are right. Where are the kids?
In bed.
Where does the time go?
Well, a little bit here on one Steiner, and then on another Steiner, and then there's always another Steiner. How would you like a martini? Very dry. With a couple of olives and a Cheryl.
I've got work to do.
Whoa. Hey, fella. You want a neck?
You're about as subtle as a train wreck.
Well, let's put it this way. How'd you like to save your marriage?
Yeah, not right now.
Well, I guess I'll go to my bedroom and tell myself I have a terrible headache. So just don't jiggle the bed when you come in, all right?
Oh, Cheryl. Listen, how'd you like to live in New York City in the big time, baby?
Maybe big time to you, but as far as I'm concerned, you know, I think it's an open sewer.
Some people like it there.
I understand some Arabs love living in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Wow.
No, I'm talking about a promotion to world headquarters at Double C by working directly with the president of the company. You know what that means?
Yeah. Moving again.
To the top.
Tom, we've only moved 5 times in the last 7 years, from Kansas to Texas to Omaha to Los Angeles to San Francisco. I haven't been in one city long enough to register to vote.
Oh, why bother? My department at Double CI has more effect on the economy than any 10 congressmen.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll just remind the kids not to study the Constitution. But that's not the problem. The kids don't have any time to make friends. We don't have any friends.
Oh, Cheryl, what are you talking about there? The Davises in accounting, Marv Roberts in research and development, and what about Jim Burns in marketing and sales?
Tom, those people aren't friends. They're business associates. And their wives are deadly bores, and they're boring. All they ever talk about is what their husbands do for the company and what the company does for their husbands. For 7 years, I have heard nothing but the company.
Now, listen.
The company.
The company parlayed a lousy BA degree from a third-rate state college into this house, into the cars, into private schools for the kids, into charge accounts and credit cards for Mama.
All right, is that all there is to life?
I don't hear you complain on payday.
Well, if the company has already bought my husband, body and soul, why should I complain if they send me a lousy installment check? Tom.
Go have your headache, Cheryl.
Do you want me to wait up for you?
I'll be late.
Sorry, Johnny.
He tried to tell you what was happening down here.
Did you find him?
This morning. I offered to stay with him last night, but he knew I had an extension class, so I went home. We were going to have breakfast. He was running off these handbills.
Protect yourself. That's what we all have to do to protect Raphael Street, our children, and each other.
Is there anything missing?
Petty cash, $20 or $30. He should have taken the offer. He was offered $40,000 for this shop yesterday. He should have taken the money and run.
40,000.
I told him he was stupid. I didn't realize how right I was. Look, I gotta get this place cleaned up.
Okay. Let's talk to some of the neighbors. Maybe they saw or heard something.
Did you notice any strange cars or people on the block?
Did you hear anything unusual?
Like I said, I was watching TV.
Was there anyone else in the house?
Only my wife. She was asleep. Every time I turn on the TV, she goes sound asleep. It's automatic. But tell me, why would anybody want to kill Leo Steiner?
When I find out, I'll let you know.
Well, don't bother. I won't be here. I got a good offer for this place for $38,000. I'm going to take it and get out.
Excuse me, who made you that offer?
Quincy Lloyd.
Thank you very much.
I'm really sorry that I can't help you. I like Leo. He was pretty hep for an old guy, you know? But I was working and I didn't see anything.
You own this house?
Yeah, why?
Anybody made an offer to buy it from you lately?
Well, I've got a standing offer of $32,000. I just might take it. I don't think I want my wife and kids living on this block.
Who made you that offer?
Lloyd. Quincy Lloyd.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, Lieutenant, just let me know.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, has anybody offered to buy your house?
As a matter of fact...
Quincy Lloyd.
He made an offer. I told him no.
Yeah, thank you.
What was that all about?
In the past 4 months, over half the people in this block have sold their house and moved. There's a standing offer and all the rest of them.
From Quincy Lloyd?
That's right.
Well, as Leo said, where you come from, they call this place a slum. Who would want it? Except the people who live here.
Why don't we go ask Quincy Lloyd?
Come on, kids. It's almost 8 o'clock. You're going to be late. Here you go.
What kind of sandwiches did you make for lunch?
Ham and cheese.
Again?
Again. Kiss your daddy goodbye.
You be good now, sport.
Okay.
You're going to be late, too, honey.
Well, Buxton left last night for Paris for a meeting with Duval. I can be a couple of minutes late.
Something wrong, Tom?
No. Yeah, I don't feel very well. Would you call the office? Tell them I won't be in this morning.
All right.
Sorry, I've only got a minute, gentlemen. I wish there was something I could tell you, but I was on the other side of town with some friends.
Well, we're talking to everybody in the neighborhood just in case.
I understand, Lieutenant. I was very fond of Leo Steiner. He was a fine man, a gentle soul, but a very lousy chess player.
Well, I understand you've been buying a lot of property in this area, Mr. Lloyd.
Oh, property is the best investment a man can make. You interested?
How much property do you own around here?
None whatsoever. I even rent my office from a Mr. Beckman.
Then you don't know anything about these transactions.
Oh, I know everything about them. I'm an agent, a broker. I buy and sell property for other people, not for myself.
Well, who's buying the property around here?
Well, that's a matter of public record, gentlemen. Aidman and Fields about half a dozen properties. Dell & Back and Bynum, maybe 10 or 12. Some out-of-state corporations. I can't remember all of them just offhand.
Now, were those the principals or the intermediaries?
I never asked. None of my business. So long as the checks don't bounce. Well, if there's anything more you need, just give me a call.
You heard the man. Public records. You go to the Hall of Records, look up all the real estate transactions on this block for the past 6 months.
Well, now, what are you going to do?
I'm going to poke around here and see what I can come up with.
Well, why don't I poke around here and you go to the Hall of Records? That's a good reason. That's a very good reason.
Who is it, Cheryl? It's just me, Tom. Quincy. Hate to bother you at home, but the matter's pressing. Tried your office. Your secretary said you're homesick. I hope it's not catching.
Would you like some coffee?
Not just now, no. What have you done?
I've acquired 5 new pieces of property this morning. They'll be in escrow by evening.
I'm talking about Steiner.
Go, Steiner. Terrible shame, Tommy. The man was a dear, dear friend of mine. I spoke to his son a while ago. The boy's grief-stricken. He's thinking of selling the property and moving away from the scene of the tragedy. I can't say I blame him.
Did you have anything to do with Steiner's death?
I was wondering just how sick you were. It worries me. A sick man might do or say something.
I asked you a question, Lloyd.
The question indicates a basic lack of trust in our relationship, Tom. Well, we've almost done it, Tommy. Ahead of schedule and under budget.
What do you want to see me about?
Seem to have run short of petty cash. I wanted you to sign this authorization, Freedman and Fields, to release some of the funds due me.
All right. Here. But don't ever come here again.
No reason to. Our business is almost at an end. I can find my own way out. Good morning, Mrs. Pitts.
Well, I think I'd better get down to the office.
Who is that man?
Oh, Mr. Quincy Lloyd.
I don't think I like him very much.
You don't have to like a man to do business with him.
Just what kind of business does he do? That kind?
What are you talking about, Cheryl?
I don't know, but I think I'm talking about Leo Steiner.
Do you think that I was party to this?
I'm afraid to ask, because if you say yes, I think something inside me is just going to die.
And if I say no?
I don't think I'd believe you. I know the man I married could never be involved with anything like this, but you're not the man I married. You've changed. You've become a company man. With every promotion, every move, every raise, you get more corporate and you get less human. I don't know where you live anymore. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you think. I don't know where I live. I don't know what country, what state.
Don't register to vote, Cheryl. We're going to New York.
You don't have any idea who did it, do you?
I'm not into the who stage yet. I'm still trying to figure out why.
I think I got something. Listen, all the real estate in this area is being bought up by different corporations, not individuals. Got a list right here. There's companies in Nassau, 2 in Bermuda, and a couple in Liechtenstein. And the same agent for all of them, Quincy Lloyd. Dummy corporations.
There's nothing sinister about that. Sometimes it's good business.
Why would they use dummy corporations if they didn't have something to hide? How do we find out who's behind it?
We got to go to Nassau, Bermuda, and Liechtenstein.
Why don't we just ask Quincy Lloyd?
Even if he knew, he wouldn't be required to tell us. Not unless we could prove that there was a link between the death of your father and the sale of some of that property.
Then what are you going to do?
I'm going to pierce the corporate veil.
Why don't I go punch Quincy Lloyd in the mouth, see if his tongue shakes up a little?
Because you'd end up in jail, that's why. You just let us take care of it. Come on.
ourselves a hit.
I could smell it.
Mr. Quincy Lloyd, he's clean in California. He's just a picture of a perfect, hard-working businessman.
Then what?
Well, he's only been here for 10 years. Been arrested in Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, embezzlement, assault, fraud. He's a con man.
Convictions?
Embezzlement only, but he gave the money back, sentence suspended.
Come in. Busy? Not too busy. What can we do for you?
These are hot from the personal files of Quincy Lloyd. Where'd you get those?
Don't answer that question. Yeah. Read him his rights.
What?
Read him his rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
Hey, Lieutenant, stop.
Sekulovich, come here. Keep reading. Keep reading him his rights.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning, if you wish one.
Yeah, Mike. This is John Steiner. Book him. No warrant. Then file these with the property clerk.
You can't do this.
Let's find out whether I can or not. Book him.
Let's go.
Come on, move.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just overnight. Keep him out of trouble.
You got something in those files?
Just what Mr. Lloyd said was there. A lot of names of lawyers and corporations. They all look like fronts to me, except this one. This one here. Here, take a look at it.
T. Fitz, 28 Thou, Friday CCI.
Communications Consolidated. They're down on Howard Street.
Sounds like Liechtenstein to me.
Right.
Look, George, that land belongs to this company. It's an industrial site, not a city park. Those kids can play baseball somewhere else. Well, if you bulldoze that lot and put a chain link fence around it, they might get the idea, okay? Yes?
Two gentlemen are here to see you, Tom.
Who are they? What do they want?
They're from the police.
Send them in.
I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Keller.
Yes, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
Well, do you recognize any of the corporations on this list?
Why do you ask?
Well, all of them have been buying property up on Raphael Street.
Is that against the law?
That depends on how you do it.
Well, we usually pay for it.
And if the owners don't want to sell?
And then we may pay a little more.
Well, that comes back to my first question.
Yes. Won't you have a seat?
Thank you.
Gentlemen, this is a highly confidential matter. Do you know what would happen if it became public knowledge that we were buying property on Raphael Street, say, or anywhere else?
Yeah, the prices would go up.
That's right. And we're acquiring property all the time because Double CI is a multinational corporation with hundreds of thousands of employees, all needing space. Now, my department projects and acquires that space. Office space, warehouse space, computer room space, up to the year 2005. Now, the companies listed here are acting as our intermediaries in the acquisition of the Raphael Street property.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Do you know a Quincy Lloyd?
Oh, yes, indeed. We usually work through a local real estate agent. It gives people the feeling, you know, that they're dealing with friends and neighbors rather than some faceless corporation.
Well, what do you know about him?
Just that he seems to be dependable. He gets the job done.
It's how he gets the job done that interests us.
What do you mean?
Well, in the case of Raphael Street, that could mean vandalism, violence, extortion, possibly even murder.
Those are very serious charges, Inspector.
No, we're not making any charges. We're simply interested in a homicide on Raphael Street.
Lieutenant, I presume that Mr. Lloyd is not involved in any of this because if you have proof to the contrary...
No. No proof.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you any further. I don't know any more than that. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you for your time.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Quincy Lloyd.
So we pierce the corporate veil and see the year 2005 and come up with a lot of empty spaces.
I think we got something, though. What is the first thing somebody asks to tell them there's been a murder?
Who's been killed?
Right, so either he's pretty cold or he knows.
Or even worse, both. Let's go and see if Quincy Lloyd filed a burglary report yet.
What is it that's so important? I was right in the middle.
I don't care what you were doing. You can stop. As of right now, stop everything.
Are you having an attack of remorse, Mr. Fitz?
No, I'm having a bad case of the shakes, Mr. Lloyd, and one of the things I'm going to shake is you. Police came to see me today. They told me what's been going on down on Raphael Street, and to put it mildly, I don't approve of your methods.
It's a little late for that, Tommy.
You're fired, Quincy. I'll have my secretary send you a letter in the morning.
See, Tommy, I'm a very direct man. I get right to the point. And the point is this: nothing's changed. Problems are to be solved, resistance to be overcome, obstacles to be eliminated. Your very words. Leo Steiner was an obstacle. He was eliminated. I'll tell you the truth, I don't know who killed that dear sweet man. I was all the way across town when it happened. But I did hear you say he should be eliminated. So I guess you found someone to do it for you. I leave it to your conscience. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a few more people to persuade, some deals to close, and a bonus to collect.
Cheryl? Cheryl?
Tom, there is a point beyond which I cannot go. I've actually reached that point. I actually believed you had something to do with that man's death. And God help me, I still do. I must be a little crazy to think a thing like that, but... So I've taken the children and gone to stay with my parents until I regain my senses, or until you regain yours. Please don't call me. I'll just cry. Cheryl.
I mean, there are people out there in the street this minute who killed my father. There are muggers, pushers, arsonists, card thieves, and who do you arrest? Me.
Where did you pick this up?
I told you I stole it from Quincy Lloyd's office.
The Lloyd presses charges, that's burglary, Johnny.
Would you have found out about this CCI thing if I hadn't?
No, not as soon.
I rest my case. But what does CCI want with our crummy block anyway? I mean, I thought they just made computers and television sets and stuff.
It's a large company, it's expanding.
Lebensraum.
What?
Hitler. All he wanted was Lebensraum, living room, a little more space.
$38,000, Mr. Bucky. Escrow close in 30 days and you'll get your money. You'll be a rich man.
Might have been once, but not now.
No, you wait here. And no monkey business.
Oh, you've come at a bad time, Lieutenant. I was just on the way out.
This belongs to you.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Must have fallen out of my car.
We thought somebody might have stolen it.
Oh, who'd want to steal these? They're not that important.
You've been buying property in this area for Communications Consolidated.
Who said that?
Tom Fitz.
That must be true.
Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
Yes. To my everlasting shame, back in Kansas. I took some money that didn't belong to me. But I replaced the money and the matter was dropped. I was much younger then.
It came from over there. Come on, let's get him!
They went down there and around the corner.
You guys turn around. Get your legs out. Well, do you have the right to remain silent? Anything you say
what's all
can-
this about? They have the same rights you do. Turn around. Now, what do you know about the death of Leo Steiner? Who do you work for? Who hired you?
I want my lawyer. See, I don't say nothing without my lawyer.
Do you work for Communications Consolidated? Do you know a Tom Fitz? How about Quincy Lloyd?
I don't say nothing without a lawyer.
What's the name of your lawyer?
You pick him.
Okay. You guys just stay right here. We'll get your lawyer.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
I want a lawyer.
Hey, you can't leave us here.
Don't worry, we'll be back in about an hour.
All I need is 5 minutes.
Hey! Hey, wait a minute. It was Quincy. Quincy Lloyd. He's the guy that hired us. Don't go.
Go get Quincy Lloyd.
Don't go. It was Quincy.
All right, step back.
Don't go.
All right. It's all over.
Don't go.
Step back. Step back. All right.
So, of course, I fired Lloyd on the spot, but it may be too late.
Did you alert the legal department?
Yes, I've already talked with Miller. In general terms, no particulars yet.
If push comes to shove, get in touch with public relations and tell them to keep the company's name out of it. Yes?
There are 2 policemen here to see Mr. Fitz.
Tell them to come right in.
Yes, sir.
I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Keller.
Hello. Gentlemen, understands the problem. Perhaps I better get a legal counsel to join us.
Perhaps you'd better.
I don't think that's necessary, Mr. Buxton. They already know the company's not involved. How can I help you?
We have a confession from Quincy Lloyd on certain actions that he took on your behalf.
The only thing Lloyd did for me was to buy property.
Well, he said he told you that Leo Steiner was an obstacle, and that you told him to eliminate that obstacle.
Well, I was only speaking metaphorically. I never meant for him to kill anyone.
When's the first time you found out Mr. Steiner was murdered?
I read about it in the paper the morning after it occurred.
And when did you hear that Mr. Lloyd was involved in that murder?
He said he discussed it with you the next morning.
Well, no, not as murder per se, but just in the context of business.
Why didn't you call the police?
And why didn't you tell us the afternoon we talked to you?
You're under arrest.
For what? I haven't done anything.
You did withhold evidence, obstruct justice. Maybe even enough to charge you as an accessory after the fact of first-degree murder. I suggest you call that lawyer.
Don't use one of our lawyers, Tom. I'd like to keep the company's name out of this.
Could I stop by my office for a moment?
Tom, on your way out, would you leave your letter of resignation with my secretary? And Tom, dated yesterday.
So how you like it so far?
Yeah, it's going to be the biggest thing on the block.
It's going to be the only thing on the block.
Yeah. There goes the old neighborhood.
Lieutenant!
Johnny, I thought you were going to stay here and fight these fellows to the bitter end.
The end came much sooner than I expected. They offered me $120,000 for the print shop. Even Papa would have taken it.
I'll bet Mr. Buxton must have been pulling his hair out.
Oh, Mr. Buxton's not there anymore. I heard they transferred him to Omaha.
Omaha?
He broke the law.
What law's that?
None that you ever heard of. You see, a company as big as CCI is like a nation unto itself. They have their own morals, their own codes, their own values. And Mr. Buxton, well, he made a mistake in judgment. And because of this mistake, Omaha.
Well, Omaha's not the end of the world.
Go tell that to Mr. Buxton. I'll see you, Johnny.
Okay.
Johnny, take care.
Bye-bye. You're being followed, Mr. Mossman.
I don't think, Lieutenant. I know. They won't even listen to me downstairs.
I will. Try me. Sit down. You said that you had some information about a homicide.
Mine. I'm going to be killed.
By the man who was following you? Do you know who he was?
No. I didn't see his face. Could have been anybody. What I mean is, could have been any one of 7 or 8 people. You see, 3 years ago, I served on a grand jury. I got sick when I had to quit, but before I did, I voted to indict at least 7 or 8 people. Most of them went to prison. Some didn't. Robbers, murderers, rapists. Any one of them could be after me.
Why you?
Because I was tough on them. With all this happening on the streets today, somebody's got to be tough on them. And I asked them questions, and I trapped them in lies, and the DA himself congratulated me afterwards, said I was responsible for at least half a dozen indictments.
Mr. Mossman did serve on a grand jury for 8 weeks.
Why didn't you believe me?
We have to check these things out.
Everybody said it was my duty to serve on the grand jury. Said I believed them like a fool. You see what's happened?
Were you ever threatened before?
Well, sure. What, do you think I'm crazy? It's happened before. It happened 2 weeks ago. And what about the anonymous phone calls I get? I get threats at home. Scares my wife half to death.
Did you tell these things to the police?
Sure.
What happened?
What do you think happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. They tell me I should get an unlisted phone. Okay, I got an unlisted phone. I keep getting the calls. They keep coming. I need protection.
All right. All right, Dan. Get in touch with the DA's office. I want a list of all the people who were indicted while Mr. Mossman served. We're going to check them all out.
No, that's going to take days, weeks. What's going to happen in the meantime?
I'll do everything I can. I'll try to get a man out there as soon as I can. Check it out from time to time.
Oh, okay. I understand now. You've got to have a homicide before you can do anything. Okay. Lieutenant, this case ought to be a cinch for you because you're getting advance information on the Alfred C. Mossman murder right now, and that ought to save you people a lot of trouble.
Hello? Hello? Look, is somebody there? Will you please answer?
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi, dear.
Was that call for me?
No, no.
Well, who was it then?
The school. They wanted to know why Bonnie's been absent so long.
Well, you told them she wasn't feeling good, didn't you?
Yes, of course I did.
I'm feeling good, Daddy. Want to see my dollhouse?
What happened downtown?
Oh, golly, will you look at that? Oh, Pumpkin, that's fine. That's just fine.
Will you help me put the bars on the windows?
Oh, Pumpkin, dollhouses don't need bars.
Then why does our house need bars?
Because we're gonna get you a dog.
A dog?
A big dog, and we've got to have the bars on the windows so the dog doesn't run away.
When?
That's what Mama and I want to talk about now. So you run your room and play, and then we'll talk about it later, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, dog!
What are the police gonna do?
The same. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They act as if there's something wrong with me.
The homeowners association called this morning. The man was very rude.
Why?
He claims that our fence and the bars are gonna lower property values in the neighborhood.
What's the matter with him? Okay, maybe he doesn't know about our problem, but doesn't he know that Coogan's house last week was broken into, and the week before that, 2 blocks down, the Riley's house was broken into? Didn't he read the papers this morning? Over a dozen muggings on the street last night? That's what's driving property values down around here.
Al, then let's sell the house. And we'll move out of here before it's too late.
No, honey. Take months to get rid of this place and then try to close on the escrow. No, we're trapped right here. We're gonna have to defend ourselves as best we can.
When did you get that?
Today. And whoever it was is gonna get the surprise of his life.
Dinner will be ready in half an hour.
Did you get a rundown on those cases?
Yep. 11 indictments while I was on jury. 2 were dismissed, 4 got suspended sentences, and 2 were found not guilty.
Well, that leaves 3.
James Dunbar, Frank Herrick, and Roger Corigliano were still in prison. The other 2 are out on parole.
Well, what kind of jacket's on them?
Heavy. Herrick did 3.5 out of a 10-year stretch, second-degree murder. Guy's got a long history of violence. 12 assaults, mostly barroom brawls.
Big guy, 6'3", 200 pounds. According to this, he was a model prisoner, got time off for good behavior.
Yeah, well, the word is he threatened to get back at Mossman during the trial.
Well, 3 years of prison could have taken a lot of steam out of that threat. What about the other guy?
Dunbar did 2 years voluntary manslaughter. Got a long list of priors, too.
Yeah, it looks it. Okay. I'll take him and you take Herrick and see where he was this morning.
Right.
Oh, Jim. Jim, I want you to take a steak out tonight, 8 to 12. I know, it's a double shift.
Well, it's not that, Lieutenant, but I had something planned with the wife.
The wife? Oh, I forgot. You've only been handcuffed for a month.
Well, there'll be other nights. She knows how hard I buck to get on this squad.
Mrs. Herrick?
Welcome to the sauna. Hope you're selling ice cubes.
No, I'm Inspector Robbins, police.
What's that man done now?
I'd like to talk to your husband.
Oh, I wouldn't. We've been separated for a month now. That's not counting the 3 years vacation he had in state.
You haven't seen him in that time?
Nope. And it's been great. Excuse me. I don't know, every so often he calls me from a bar. But I am not going to be a punching bag for Mr. Golden Gloves ever again.
Do you have any idea where he's living?
No, I don't know. Last I heard he was bunking in one of those apartments that you rent by the week. But don't ask me the name of it because Frank was too blotto to pronounce it right.
Tell me, does he have any friends or relatives living in the Bay Area?
He lost all of his friends a long time ago, including me.
Thank you.
Inspector, Frank usually hangs out at a bar on Turk Street. I don't know, you might be able to find him there. But if you do, don't you tell him that I told you.
It's a promise. Thank you.
Watch this, Bonnie. Watch. Left to lock. Right to unlock. Left to lock. Right to unlock. Left to lock. Right to unlock. Okay?
That way to lock. That way to not lock.
Unlock. Yeah, but what's the most important thing of all?
If I'm here alone, don't open the door to anybody except you and Mommy.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right, baby. That's good. Going to bed now. Hello. 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 No one answers. Who is this? Who's talking? Hello.
Al, hang up. It's probably a wrong number.
Oh, no, honey. I can hear somebody breathing.
Well, maybe something's wrong with the phone.
No. He's doing it deliberately. Honey, come here.
What?
Come here. Come here. I'm gonna teach you to load this thing and fire it.
No. Oh, no, please, Al. You know I hate guns.
Come on, you've
no,
got to learn.
I'm
Baby,
afraid
you've
of
got
guns.
to learn. What if I'm at work? Now listen, it's easy. You take the bullet. You put it in like that, see? Okay. Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger?
Take the gun, pull the trigger. It's not only. Pull the trigger. Don't pull it. Pull the trigger.
No, I can't.
Don't pull it.
Al, I just...
Pull the trigger! Pull the trigger!
When he stepped to a city fair, I don't want another drink. This one's telephone change.
Hello?
Hey, Beth. Hey, honey. Honey, it's Frank. I want to come home, sweetheart. Huh? Come on, Beth. Come on. Don't start that wagging your tongue at me again. Come on, it's my pet, isn't it?
Not anymore. Why don't you just go home and sleep it off?
Come on, Beth. Come on. You know you're my home. You know that, don't you? Hey, honey. Remember the good times we used to have, huh?
Listen, you. The cops were here today looking for you. Remember your probation? You show your face, and I'll sick 'em on you, so help me.
Now, listen, Beth, you can't talk to me like that. I'm still your husband.
Not anymore. I'm filing for divorce.
Yeah, divorce. Teach her about divorce and have some respect for people.
Let me through. Okay, give it to me, Bernie.
One shot, it went clean through. They're still looking for the slug.
Any sign of a struggle?
No.
The position of the body was facing the house. Can you give us an approximate time?
11:47. The owner of the house called it in seconds after it happened.
Mr. Mossman was an eyewitness?
Uh-huh. But we haven't been able to get much out of him. Maybe it's a shock, but he doesn't seem to be able to talk about it.
He'll talk to me. Anything else?
Homer never got his gun out of the holster. He came up that driveway with nothing but a flashlight in his hand.
Well, they say the young ones are trigger happy. I want pictures and everything else you've got by tonight.
They got the word.
Come on, Daniel. You with me?
Yeah.
Nothing, Lieutenant.
Are you all right, Mr. Mossman?
I told you this was going to happen. You wouldn't believe me.
What did you see?
I don't feel very well.
Well, you reported a murder and you said you saw the killer. What was he like? Well, now, we need the information now, Mr. Mossman.
I'm going to check on Bonnie. Excuse me.
Was he, like one of these two?
Yeah, that's the one. It's him.
Frank Herrick. You're sure?
Positive.
Did you see the actual shooting?
No. I heard the shots. I turned on the outside lights. Herrick, he ran back across the street. I came to get my gun. When I got there, he was gone.
Mr. Moss, when you last saw Frank Herrick more than 3 years ago, you remember him that well?
Yes, he's an animal. He killed a man in a bar. He beat a man to death. He was him. He was following me.
What was he wearing?
A brown suit and no tie and no hat and a white shirt and dark shoes.
You saw Herrick running across the street, away from you. How'd you see the shirt?
Collar.
You're certain he didn't have a tie?
His collar was flattened out on his jacket, sports style. I'm an upholsterer. Cloth is my business.
And your wife didn't see him?
No, my wife was asleep.
What were you doing up?
Was checking the doors and the windows. I check them every night.
Lieutenant? Found it in the gutter, Lieutenant.
9mm, huh? Could be a Walther Luger or, well, a half a dozen other American makes. Get it delivered.
Lab crew get any footprints?
Negative. Nothing else to go on, but I got them to vacuum the lawn and the driveway anyway.
I'll see you at the station.
Mr. Mossman, what caliber is your gun?
.357 Magnum. Brand new. Let me show you. See, it's brand new. Never been fired.
Did you see Herrick's gun?
I can't tell one gun from another. Upholstery, I know. This is the first gun I've ever owned.
That's all for now, Mr. Mossman. But we'll need you down at headquarters to sign a statement and then later to look at a lineup.
Do I face to face?
Well, I understand how you feel, but Inspector William Homer put his life on the line for you. And without your full cooperation, his killer could go free. Now, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
Goodbye.
Why did you tell them you only had one gun?
I don't want them suspecting me. I forgot to mention about the other gun. I don't want to answer any more questions. Don't you see the way they look at me? They look at me like I'm some kind of a coward. I don't run out there and start a gunfight.
I know you're not afraid, Al. You were just thinking of your family.
Do you think these guys care about that, these cops?
Where did Herrick's wife say we might find him?
One of the bars on Turk Street.
Yeah, we'll do that first thing in the morning.
Alfred, what are you doing to my materials? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mr. Abanjian. This morning I can't think straight.
I told you not to worry your head. The police will find that murder. Don't worry about it. And a cop killer? They never let a cop killer get away. Never. From the tiniest little piece of hair or lint, they've got a clue. That's the way they get them.
I have to go home now, Mr. I don't feel well.
Please, Alfred. We've got this couch we promised, and we've got the love seat we promised. We've got to get him out. Think it over. Please, Alfred.
Frank Carey?
Hey, what's your hangout?
We're the police. We'd like you to come along with us.
That'll be the day.
You don't want any trouble, Mr. Herrick.
I don't want any trouble either.
Take him that way.
I never had a gun, and I sure never shot any cop.
Then tell us the truth about last night, where you went, who you were with.
I told you 100 times. I was drinking everything that was poured. I called my wife, and she asked for a divorce.
At approximately 10 o'clock, what bars did you go to after that?
Well, I don't remember after that. I remember I slept in my car, and when I woke up, it was dawn. So I just waited until the Garnett Bar and Grill opened.
Where'd you put the gun?
I get into enough trouble with my fist alone. What do I need a gun for?
You do admit threatening Al Mossman's life, right?
Oh, so I threatened his life. So what? I mean, because I got sent to prison. I threatened everybody's life. The grand jury, the DA. It's just talk.
Oh, wait now. When did you change your clothes?
Who changed? I've been in these same clothes, waking and sleeping for the last 3 days.
Just doesn't figure. Take a look at Mossman's description of his clothes.
Brown suit, white shirt, dark shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And Mossman said his business was cloth?
That's right. Bring him in here. Mr. Mossman, come on. I want you to take a good look at his clothes.
Yes, sir.
How could you describe his jacket and pants as being brown?
I may have made a mistake about the clothes, but not about his face. I saw Herrick that night. He killed the inspector.
You're a liar!
You did! Yes, you did! You did! You did! You killed him! You made those threatening phone calls to my house. You asked my wife. You did! You killed him!
Sekulovich. Book him.
I tell you what, we'll split an ice cream bar and save the other one for your father.
Okay.
Bonnie, did you leave one of your toys in here?
No, Mommy.
Well, another negative. What did you get?
3 propositions, 2 from women.
Well, lucky you. What have I got here? 11 down and 9 to go.
You really think this is worth it?
Do I think what's worth it?
Working our tails off trying to alibi someone who shot a policeman.
Listen, young fella, when the DA gets this case, it's not only going to be tight, it's going to be hermetically sealed. And that's the least we can do for Homer. Now let's cover the 1400 block.
Hello? No, Mr. Abajian. He stepped out. Of course, I'll have him call the minute he gets back. Goodbye. That's the 3rd time he's called. You're gonna lose your job. Al, what's the matter? They have the man in jail. We don't have to be afraid anymore. I'm taking Bonnie to school tomorrow. Let's go to the park. Huh? Just the three of us. We'll have a picnic. It's been such a long time.
I don't know what's happening to me, Carol. I can't work. This morning I ruined another piece of material, $20 a yard. Lately, everybody keeps staring at me. Mr. Badgian, the police, everybody.
Is it because of this? Why did you hide it and lie to the police?
I forgot to tell them when they questioned me. The paper said it was the Luger that killed that inspector. I was afraid they wouldn't believe me.
Al, you lied to me. You told me you traded in the Luger.
I was afraid you'd let it slip, and then they wouldn't believe me about Herrick. The police have doubted me about him from the very beginning. Carol, I'm so afraid of everything, even of losing my job.
Oh, no, Al. No, you're not afraid of working. You know, some men are. Lots of men run from raising families. But you're not afraid of that. Al, I love you for that, too. I tell you what, we are going to go on that picnic. I'm going to get some delicatessen beef, thinly sliced, the way you like it, and maybe even some beer. It'll do us good to get out in the fresh air, Al. Al?
That's him, huh? You're sure that's him?
Sure, I'm sure. He tried to pick a fight with me about the parking fee. See, I even wrote down his license number just in case he came back, you know?
Bartender remembers him, Mike. Says he left about 1.
Time and date stamped on the back there.
In 11:04 p.m., out 12:50 a.m. Bartender said he was there during all that time?
Never left.
I would have recognized him if he came out. You can't miss that dude.
Okay, here you are, son. Thanks.
Well, that cuts it. Herrick couldn't have shot Homer. Which means Mossman was mistaken. Or lied. What do you have on the other con, Dunbar?
Well, Dunbar's been in Texas for over 2 months. That means I'll have to get Herrick out of custody. I want you to get me everything you can on Mossman. What he had for breakfast, the kind of upholstery tax he uses, everything. Now, come on, let's go.
Holding the door in the middle of the afternoon?
Call the DA's office. They let him out.
Harry?
They let him out. They don't care. They let a murderer walk the streets.
Don't worry, I'll get it. It's probably Mr. Badgian.
I'm not going to go to work. I won't go to work.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Badgian? Is that you? Hello?
Listen to me, you animal. You're not scaring me anymore. I won't be threatened anymore.
You asked for it, Mossman. The animal's gonna get you.
Here's 2 more complaints of night prowlers.
2 more, huh? That's 6 times Mossman reported that he was being followed by hired killers, and each time in a different precinct.
Look at those dates. All those complaints were made while Herrick was in state prison.
Yeah, he was so frightened that night, he'd say anything to pit it on Herrick.
That's more than fear, this paranoia. You know, he might even believe he saw Herrick. This guy could be a little psycho.
Psycho enough to kill a cop? Why didn't you tell us that you were being followed for a long time?
What good would it have done?
A registration file showed that you bought a .357 Magnum very recently, on the 19th.
Any law against that?
No, there isn't. But we were wondering, since you were followed for, well, over 2 years, why you didn't buy a gun before. Unless you already owned one.
According to your records, you were in the peacetime army station in West Germany. You didn't pick up a 9mm Luger while you were there, did you?
Why do you question me as if I was a criminal? I'm a victim. You let a murderer go. Already he's calling me with threats.
Oh, no, wait a minute now. Didn't you say that you had an unlisted telephone number?
Herrick used to work for the telephone company. How hard would it be for him to get my number?
According to Herrick's record, he did work for the phone company as a lineman.
He did, huh?
Every time I make a statement, you two look at each other. Don't you ever believe me?
It's true. Herrick hung up on me dozens of times.
Well, we'll check it out. But, you know, you still haven't answered our question. Did you ever own a Luger?
No, of course not. I wouldn't even know what one looked like.
Aren't you going to answer it?
It's him. It's Herrick.
Hello? Hello?
I'm coming to get you.
Well, I can't hear you. You'll have to speak louder.
I'm coming to get you.
Well, why would you want to come to get me? Hello? Hello?
Now do you believe us?
When he calls again, you answer the phone. Stall him as long as you can. Say anything at all, just to keep him on that phone. We're going to put a tracer on it.
It's gonna be different, Beth. I swear, I haven't had a single drink. Honey, I want what we had years ago.
It's too late, Frank. Way too late.
Come on, now. Let me in. We can talk this out. I know we can.
I read the papers, you know. You were arrested again.
How's that Mossman? He lied about me.
Sure, Frank. Sure.
I'm telling you, Mossman is trying to frame me.
It's always somebody else's fault, isn't it?
Damn it, that little wart. If I see him again, I'll put a stop to it this time.
Yeah, well, you just do that, Frank.
Beth, I mean it. I'll stop him.
Okay, the court order's delivered and the tap is set. He said with the new equipment, they can make a positive trace in milliseconds, providing it's a local call and the monitor set up in advance.
Well, let's hope we luck out.
Why your sister? She's safer here.
I just want Bonnie out of the house for a while.
But I don't want you to go outside. It's dangerous out there.
Al, you need help. Medical help.
Oh, you say you want to have a picnic? All right, we're going to have a picnic right here. You and me and the pumpkin, we're going to have a picnic right here. I'll spread the blanket down on the floor, and then you can make the potato salad.
Al,
We'll
for
have the
God's
picnic.
sakes, will you listen to me? Don't you understand? I don't want her to see you falling apart like this.
Stop it. Stop it. You hear me? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna kill you, Herrick. You come around here, I'm gonna blow your brains out. You say you're waiting for me, now I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. You come get me.
Inspectors 8-1. Inspectors 8-1.
Inspectors 8-1.
We have your phone trace at the corner of 20th and Wisconsin. A payphone.
Okay, 10-4. Let's go.
Mossman. 20 guns ain't gonna save you, Mossman. I'm coming to get you.
He'll be through in a minute.
I think you're through right now.
We weren't doing anything.
Let me have your school IDs. How did you get Mossman's unlisted telephone number?
Who's Mossman?
Don't give me that. Now, how did you get the number?
I deliver groceries at the Fortress. I sneaked a look at the kitchen phone. We were only having a little fun, Lieutenant.
Tormenting a sick man is your idea of having fun? Well, let me tell you something. Using a public telephone to threaten a man's life is a criminal violation.
I didn't threaten anybody. I mean, all I did was call up a couple of times and
Don't you tell me, buddy. I was at the other end of that phone.
Mike, it's our call.
Okay.
We won't do it anymore.
I know you won't. Your parents will have to come down tomorrow and pick these up at juvenile.
Mike, it's Mossman's house. A neighbor called emergency code 2.
Let's go.
Up and up, Mossman!
Al, what are you doing?
Up and up, Mossman!
Al, call the police!
I know you're in there!
Get in your room. Get in your room right now and stay there.
Come on, or I'll boot it in!
Al! Will you call the police? Stop it! You stop it!
He's crazy! He's trying to kill me!
Send a special force unit out here, code 3. Take the back. Back here.
Al, for God's sakes, you don't know what you're doing. Al, will you listen to me, please? Don't!
You have a bullhorn. Mossman, this is Lieutenant Stone. Throw out the gun. Come out with your hands up. You hear me? We don't want to fire on the house.
I see you, Eric. How does it feel to be afraid?
If you can keep him talking, I can work my way around to the back of the
You
house.
stay right where you are. He's got bars on the back windows, too. Mossman, you don't want to endanger your wife and child, do you?
Lieutenant! You hear me? I'm not afraid any longer!
Ready with the tear gas? Wait for my word. Mossman, in 10 seconds, we're going to fire tear gas. Come on out with your hands up. Throw out the gun. Now, can you lob that on the porch? Go ahead. Mossman, the next one's coming through the window. Come on out with your hands up.
No, no, there's a killer outside!
No. Oh, no. Not anybody outside. The killer's in here. Can't you see, Al? It's you. It's your fear that's killing everyone. Well, you want to destroy us too, Bonnie and me? Well, go ahead. You get it over with right now. Go on. You use your guns on us now. Go on, Al.
Okay, drop it. All right, come on.
Trespassing. Threatening a man's life. I only want to talk to him. Yeah, I know how you wanted to talk to him. By climbing over a locked gate.
Right to lock, left to not lock, Daddy.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I had trouble with the locks.
Here. Would you like to come in? Have some coffee?
No, thank you.
I'm so sorry about everything.
And so are we.
Will he still have to serve a prison term? I mean, later?
That's up to the courts, Mrs. Mossman.
They'll do everything they can for him.
That's good. Good. You know, I was watching him when the judge told him he was being transferred to the mental health unit at the hospital, and he didn't bat an eye. He seemed to understand that it was for his own good.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Thank you so much for letting me come with you. I don't think I could have gone down there alone. Goodbye.
Yeah, it looks much better, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot. You know what they call that?
No, what?
Locked door syndrome. It's happening all over.
Yeah, well, Mossman didn't invent it. He caught it right here in the city. Right in the streets. It's a virus called fear.
Yeah, well, they better find something to fight it before every home becomes a fortress.
Neon lights, they call my name. In this city, no one's tame. Shadows dance, they come alive. Feel the beat, it's how we thrive. Electric wires spark the night. Pulsing rhythms feel so right. Lost in motion, time stands still. Riding waves, we chase the thrill. Heartbeat racing in the dark. Every step ignites a spark. Feel the bass, it's in our veins. Dancing through electric chains.
I think it's the best I've done. A beautiful specimen. The range is exactly what you requested. Silencer? Ammunition? Mercury tipped, neat, clean. It explodes like a small grenade.
time pressures I was working under. Normally, it would take me 4 weeks to custom craft so delicate a weapon.
Well, you're being very well paid.
True. But when I put this much of myself into an instrument, it's like giving birth.
Well, your labor pains are most appreciated, Emil. Most appreciated.
About time you got around to pulling down patrol, Mike.
I know. I guess I'm spoiled working that normal 14-hour routine. Could hardly wait to start chasing that coroner's wagon at 6 a.m.
Captain, what do we got? Oh, the usual. Some guy decided he wanted to take a dip in the Pacific with his clothes on. Off the bridge? No, not the way the tide was running last night. I'd say he went in north of the bridge.
Yeah, how's the body?
Oh, pretty good shape. Couldn't have been in the water too long.
Was there any ID?
No, nothing we could find.
When's the last time you seen a jumper get rid of his ID first?
Well, could be he didn't want to go swimming of his own accord.
Oh, no signs of violence, if that's what you mean.
Do me a favor, will you, Frank?
How's that?
Stick to smuggling and rescue at sea. Let us decide whether or not there's been a crime of violence committed. And straighten the cap, will you?
See you, Mike.
Think they'll miss McCovey and Marichal this season?
I don't know. I don't follow baseball.
Is it Schilling?
I can't be sure from this angle. Tell Becker to get some shots.
Frank? Pick up whatever you can on the guy who just sat down next to West.
Found the boat satisfactory, I take it?
It'll do.
Your contract fee?
Half in advance, half upon completion.
Agreed. $125,000 was cabled this morning in care of your Mexico City account. Find a map in there with Tuesday's route on it.
Time?
ETA of the plane at International, 10:30 hours. There'll be heavy security at the airport. and en route to the Trade Fair Center. So if you're planning any...
What I'm planning doesn't concern you.
It concerns me that you're probably going to get only one shot. And we're paying a hefty price to make certain that it's true.
I'm the best, therefore the most expensive. If you didn't want the best, you wouldn't have gone to the trouble you did to find me.
I have no argument with that.
Then I suggest you concentrate on gathering the rest of my fee and leave the technique of the execution to me.
He's gone. Frank?
No sign of him. Well, according to the prints, our midnight swimmer was one Emil Kessler.
Did he have a record?
2 separate convictions of selling shipments of stolen guns. Served time for both.
The autopsy report says that he was dead before he hits the bay?
That's right. No water in the lungs, no sign of drowning.
Cause of death?
It's a break in the cervical column. Yeah, the bruises indicate the neck was snapped by somebody who knew their business. What?
Sounds like the chiropractor I used to see. Maybe he's on the loose again.
Yeah. Kessler had a tool and die shop in North Beach also. It was listed as his home address. Maybe he's back into gun dealing again.
So somebody broke his neck because of a gun deal?
Everybody wants guns these days. Hoods, kids, straights, something else.
Yeah, tell me about it. I got a neighbor next door who bought himself a Saturday night special. Says he can curl up much better at night now with that gun next to him. You know what? If I ever stop a bullet, it's not going to be on the job. It's going to be because of some neighbor. Some dear neighbor who thought he heard a prowler. Homicide, Lieutenant Stone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Sure was. He wants me up there on the double.
Well, you shouldn't use his parking space anymore.
Oh, couldn't be that. He'd just have it towed away like he did the last time. Listen, Steve. Take Kessler's tool and die shop. Will you see what you can sniff out?
Gotcha.
I'll catch up with you when I can.
Right.
Chief?
Oh, yes, come in, Michael. Mike Stone, Joe Merrick, federal agent.
Yeah.
Vernon Presley, State Department.
Presley?
Have a seat, gentlemen. I'm going to let these gentlemen fill you in here, Mike. Mr. Presley.
I take it you're aware of the government's recent trade exchange agreement with the People's Republic of China.
Yeah, I heard something about that on the news. Isn't the Chinese delegation supposed to attend the trade fair opening?
They'll attend the International Trade Fair in San Francisco and then continue on to Washington. It's the first visit of its kind since the Second World War. The delegation arrives Tuesday morning. We're establishing heavy security.
The chairman of that delegation is Su Ma Sung. We're expecting a possible attempt on his life.
Assassination?
Assassination. But not so much of the man, as much as a strike against what he stands for. The beginnings of a trade liaison between the United States and the People's Republic of China.
Well, now, how do you know there's going to be an attempt?
Well, we can't be certain, but we picked up bits and pieces over a period of 4 months from our intelligence service. The group of suspected conspirators make repeated reference to a code name, Target Red.
Target Red.
Right. Now, we have an indication that that target is Su Ma Sung. The attempt could take place anywhere during the trade fair visit here, or in Washington, or anywhere en route.
All right. Who are the suspects?
The button pushers are led by a retired major general who's convinced that any bilateral peace agreement between enemy states could weaken our defense establishment. Now, he has wealth, power, influence, and he's determined to keep the Cold War going.
And he has followers in and out of the military who support him. Maintain the national security of the country, is the way they put it.
We think we know the trigger man, Mike.
All right, that's the one on the left.
This one?
Mm-hmm. His name is Jerry Schilling, former officer in Army intelligence and a trained executioner. He was phased out of active intelligence duty several years ago for mental instability. There's nothing unstable about him now. He's totally rational, deadly, and an excellent marksman.
Who's the one on the right?
Major General Robert Red West, U.S. Army retired. He has a home in Hillsborough. Now, we have him under surveillance, which is all we can do until we get some solid proof.
This, Schilling, you got a tail on him?
Current whereabouts unknown. But we took those photos yesterday at Candlestick Park.
Schilling used to live in San Francisco. His ex-wife still lives here.
Somebody at her place, too?
Oh, yes. Yeah, she's a school teacher. She's out of town right now, but he may try to contact her.
Okay. Now, why me?
Who else? I guess you know how and where a man would lose himself in the streets of this city better than anybody else, Mike. Now, you won't be alone. We'll have Alert Plan B in operation all around the clock. But that clock may be your biggest problem. We have less than 40 hours before the Chinese delegation sets down an international.
Sonny. Fred. Lamar. Yeah. You men enjoy me on a brandy? Sonny, you take care of it. Sit your tired old self down, Lamar.
You made the initial deposit?
Everything's go.
I'll transfer the rest of the money to the conduit account and make the necessary arrangements to cable to his bank.
Is it washed?
Chile, to Mexico City, to Miami.
I don't like this business with Kessler, Red. Why did he have to be eliminated?
He's the only one that links Schilling with us.
How does Schilling plan to penetrate to the target?
You wouldn't say.
How can we be sure of him?
Gentlemen, once Schilling's mind is committed, he becomes a skillful precision machine, dedicated to only one thing: the absolute destruction of the target.
Well, I got nothing. I have tried every snitch in this town who might know a new face. Nobody.
Yeah, it's like trying to track a ghost. His whole life in San Francisco, the United States, seems to have dead-ended 4.5 years ago. First he goes to Europe, then Canada, but there's no record of him ever coming back to the States.
Just happens to catch a game of candlestick.
Yeah. He's got phony papers, all right, using an alias.
Excuse me.
Confirmation from Canada on the passport. A guy who used to forge papers for draft evaders was caught in a Toronto drug bust yesterday. He admits detailing a passport, papers, and driver's license in the name of Charles Pine for Jerry Schilling.
Are they positive on that make?
Yeah? He was using another alias, but our contacts in Toronto had the photos we wired them. Schilling or Pine flew into Chicago 6 days ago. We're checking with the airlines to see if there's any trail.
Stakeout on Schilling's wife came through. She's back in town. Well, let's go.
Top floor, apartment 5. We need a few moments of your time. Lieutenant Stone, Mr. Schilling. We'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Well, this is Inspector Keller and Mr. Merrick.
Mr. Merrick and I have met.
How are you, Myrna?
I get by.
I didn't think you'd remember me.
Hey, and how are you? How are you today, huh? How old's the baby?
10 months. I'm just
Good.
babysitting for my neighbor.
Oh, yes.
You said you wanted to ask some questions.
Yes, about your husband.
My ex-husband.
What? What's your book? Huh? Yes, when was the last time you saw him?
Nearly 5 years ago.
Was it here in San Francisco?
No. To the best of my knowledge, he's been living abroad since then.
Have you been in touch with him the last 4 or 5 years? Postcard letters?
What is this about? You said you were the police.
San Francisco Police Department, that's right. We have reason to believe that Jerry Schilling is in town somewhere, and we'd like to talk to him.
Well, what does a federal agency have to do with this?
Oh, it's just standard procedure. We're cooperating with the police.
Standard procedure. You forget. I had 9 years of that procedure. The secrecy, the double talk, the lies. From the moment Jerry joined the agency until the day they had one of their psychiatrists phase him out for what they termed mental instability. Our lives were 9 years of living hell in which he changed from a eager, bright-eyed idealist who loved his flag, loved his country, to a disillusioned, cynical, paranoid mental case who could take the life of another human being without blinking an eye.
Oh, that is not necessary. I mean, we just want...
Don't you tell me what's necessary. Where were you in the almighty agency during the trauma and the loneliness? Where were you when Jerry used to wake up screaming night after night until his mind snapped? Hush, Angel. Hush.
Ma'am, let me leave you our number in case he contacts you.
Thank you for your time. We'll find our way out. Hold on to that. Come on. Hold on. Attaboy. Come on. You're a chubby one. Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Very sorry.
Why didn't you tell us you knew Schilling?
Does it make a difference?
Of course it makes a difference. Especially if we're being used for stalking some bureaucratic intelligence operation, yeah.
Well, the last time I saw him was during the Bay of Pigs action.
From what we just heard, you go back further than that with him.
Well, we had a lot in common. We started at the same time. You know, Myrna was right. Schilling was different then, but then we all were, right? The whole world. You know, I remember Schilling and I were together at a party in Georgetown for JFK's inaugural address. Ask not what your country can do for you. I swear, we both had tears in our eyes. Ready to do anything, pay any price. And then, the Bay of Pigs, Laos, Cambodia, Dallas. I'll tell you, I've been divorced twice. I've got a bleeding stomach ulcer, a son back from Nam, a paraplegic, and a 15-year-old daughter, busted twice already on drug charges. I don't know where it all went. All the dreams of all the bright young men. You know, she says he's deranged. He's not. But he's deeply disillusioned, deeply. And with a man like Schilling, that's every bit as dangerous.
I'll tell you something else. If he's out there with a gun, we're gonna have to kill him to stop him.
Excuse me, I'd like to rent a safe deposit box.
Yes, sir. Just let one of the girls know when you're through, Mr. Pine.
Thank you.
Mrs. Schilling.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. I didn't know whether you'd be visiting today or not.
Something wrong with Kevin?
Oh, it's not Kevin. It's your husband.
My husband?
He said he'd been out of the country and he hadn't seen Kevin since he left. Well, we didn't see any harm in letting him visit, as long as he understood Kevin couldn't communicate with him.
Where is he?
He's with Kevin in the recreation room. I think Kevin might be afraid of him. You know how he is with strangers? I went in with him in the beginning, and Kevin turned his face away as soon as your husband sat down next to him. That was over an hour ago. I don't think either one has spoken a word since. They've just been sitting like that, both of them, like statues.
Jerry? He doesn't speak yet. And he has trouble responding to strangers.
I'm not a stranger, I'm his father.
Could we talk about this outside?
There's nothing to talk about.
Jerry. There's brain damage. The tests have been inconclusive, but the doctors believe that there's still hope.
Will he talk?
We don't know. He makes sounds now. But there's a chance.
And he could spend the rest of his life staring at a wall. The mating of the losers. It's no wonder we produced an it. Not a him, an it. A nothing, a zero, a blank. And all the hope in the world isn't going to change that.
Mrs. Schilling, your husband left this.
Thank you.
got something on the Kessler case.
I thought I told you to get off that case and give it to Burke.
Wait a minute. Berger went through the ledger. Turns out Kessler was into gun dealing, all right. Custom-made job, he's for the discriminate buyer. Look at these two names.
Charles Pine.
A custom purchase to be delivered on the 6th.
The day Kessler was killed?
That's right. It's the last name on the ledger. Could be Schilling bought a new piece before old Kessler went to the great gun shop in the sky.
And R. West, he bought a piece too?
No, that came off a cross-check of the ledger names with Kessler's old tool receipts. It's a Robert Red West. He's a Major General retired, and he's living in Hillsborough.
In the den? All right, I'll take care of it. Tomorrow I'll be right back. The real beauties are locked downstairs in the playroom. Everything from a Wild Bill Hickok Colt Peacemaker to a Russian automatic rifle I got off a North Korean general.
That's where you picked up the nickname Red, isn't it?
Hey, you've been reading my press clippings. Yeah, that seems like a lifetime ago. Did an Audie Murphy. Held this little hill in North Korea against the commies. Did a real blood and guts. Held the hill against their advance. We wiped out some of them. They wiped out some of us. Picked up a chest full of ribbons and that moniker Red.
Was it worth it?
Was what worth it?
Taking the hill. I understand you suffered the worst casualties of the war, General.
Anything is worth stopping the enemy, son. A hill, a village, border. Because if you don't stop them there, you're going to have to stop them someplace else. But you got police business. You didn't come here to hear me spout, well, military philosophy.
Oh, on the contrary, General. Your philosophy is very enlightening. I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Keller.
My man says that your ID is authentic. He probably also told you that I have guests waiting outside.
Well, then we'll make it short and sweet.
Shoot!
Does the name Jerry Schilling mean anything to you?
Jerry Schilling. No, should it?
What about Charles Pine? Does that sound familiar?
Pines?
Pine.
Pine? No. I knew a Darlene Pine once, a stripper. She used to work the service clubs. But Charlie Pine, no, I can't recall.
Charles Pine is the alias Schilling is using in San Francisco now.
Oh, is that right? And who is this Schilling?
A professional assassin.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to be more helpful, but
Did you ever purchase any guns from an Emil Kessler, General?
Oh, Inspector, I own a lot of guns. I've been collecting guns for 40 years, but the name Kessler,
Berlin. Right after the Second World War, you were in the OSS with Kessler before it got disbanded?
I've served with a lot of men in a lot of places and a lot of wars, and you're coming very close to spoiling my guest this afternoon.
General, please, we'll stop with the skirmishing. We'll get right down to the heavy artillery. Emil Kessler is lying dead in the morgue right now. That's killing number one. And we have reason to believe that Jerry Schilling is going to kill somebody else. Now, we know your record and your reputation and your politics. And we just don't want to see you making a mistake of playing your war games in this city.
Is that it, Lieutenant?
Not quite. If you can get in touch with Schilling, you'd better do it. Because if you don't, we're going to nail him and you and everybody else connected with that political team of yours. Now, that's it.
You know where the door is.
So what do you think?
Well, those pictures of him at Candlestick Park don't lie. So what he's been feeding us has to be. Inspectors 8-1 to headquarters. Anything?
Headquarters to Inspectors 8-1. You have a message from a Mrs. Schilling. Urgent.
He didn't say anything about where he was going or staying. He just left that bag. He must have brought that for Kevin, but he never even took it out of the bag.
You said something about a prescription.
Yes, there was also a prescription receipt in the bag. Jerry has an allergy. I thought if he had taken the prescription to the pharmacy, he might not have picked it up yet.
I'll have the Marin County Sheriff's meet us there.
We appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Lieutenant, would it be all right if I kept the toy?
The man's already been here, Lieutenant. Picked up his prescription and split. Drugger said he had a cab waiting for him. Golden Gate Cab.
Get to the cab company, run a trace on where that cab was headed.
Hi.
Hello.
You look very alone,
I came here for a quiet drink.
which means you'd rather be by yourself, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I know how you feel. At times when I get wound up and I just think I want to be alone. And there are times when I just think I want to be alone. But what I really need is to be with someone. You know what I mean?
How much?
What?
You're hustling. How much?
You don't waste any time, do you?
Not as much as you do.
50.
Pass.
Wait a second. Maybe we could work something out. Uh-oh, trouble. Just ignore him.
I didn't get your name.
Yeah, and I don't think you're going to.
Oh, hey, come on now. I've changed my mind.
Are you sure?
What can I say? You're irresistible.
I'll call you later.
I took a cab here. So, which one is yours?
The white Mustang. My name's Kimberly.
Charlie. Charlie Pine.
Schilling.
Let's get the license number.
128BNJ.
All right, get on an APB. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Should have said something before I approached. Are you sure? The girl I didn't know. Yeah, I'm sure.
You're okay?
I'm okay, yeah.
Well, now he knows we're on to him. He does one of two things. He can either drop the contract or make it twice as tough for us to catch him.
death wish?
The guy that came up to your car was Vice Squad.
You knew him?
I know the type. You see, you're a hooker and I'm a married man, and I can't afford to get involved in a bust. You know what I mean?
Sure. Who can afford a bust?
You can. Now.
State Department security will be responsible for the airport. The motorcade will pick up the Chinese group directly from the plane, take them non-stop from International to the Trade Fair Center.
Closed cars?
Absolutely.
We've given the route a tight security check, and it'll be double-checked and heavily patrolled during the motorcade.
What about helicopters? Oh, we'll have 2 up at all times.
Nothing on the car.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Okay, then we stay with this.
Suma Sung, head of the Peking Trade Commission and leader of the delegation from the People's Republic of China, is the first to disembark. The Chinese delegation will be traveling in a motorcade from International Airport to the downtown Trade Fair Center and accompanied by State Department officials.
Chairman Sung, on behalf of the State Department, I wish you welcome.
Making our usual rounds, Lieutenant, checking the garage. There's been a high theft rate in this area recently when we spotted this little number.
UABNJ, that's it?
Registration on the steering column lists a Kimberly Young, this address. We checked the lobby mailboxes, apartment 806.
Looks like she picked the wrong guy to get friendly with. We're not looking for a beard anymore. Use a lady's razor.
Receipt for a safe deposit box in the name of Charles Pine. Look at this. At a bank address on the motorcade road.
Here we go, Mr. Pine. Let us know if we can be of any more help.
Thank you. Lieutenant Stone.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
I'd like some information about one of your customers. Was the deposit box returned?
No, that's when he would have had to sign out.
What did Pine look like?
Oh, about your height, brown hair, clean cut. He walked with a limp. He used a cane.
That's not Charles Pine. The Charles Pine who rented that box had a beard. No limp, no cane.
Oh, it's the same signature.
Which compartment did he have?
The one back there.
Costume rentals.
Hey, wait a minute. Did either of you see a nun in here just a few minutes ago?
Not anyone who checked in while I was up front.
Yes, I remember. It struck me odd because they're not supposed to have property, are they?
No.
I mean, not this kind.
No, they're not. She was alone.
Oh, we're coming in, sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Mike! Mike, what do you think?
It's possible.
Shilling, hold it!
Wouldn't stop.
Don't worry about it. He died a long time ago.
Better have something more than a few snapshots of me and a ball game to build a case on, Lieutenant.
Don't you worry about it, General. We'll throw something together to make it work.
Conspiracy to commit murder?
Well, that's for openers, yes, but I wouldn't be afraid about being alone.
Doesn't change anything, you know. Military action, assassination, it's all the same. Stop the enemy, one place or another.
Hills, villages, borders?
Exactly.
Right.
You know, you may be right in this case, General. We stopped you, didn't we? Come on.